What we're going to review now is the fabrication of an Essix Pontic temporary. The tooth has already been extracted, and we've taken the impression of the tooth after extraction. Now we're going to use some Essix Pontics that have already been grooved lingually. That lingual groove in these Pontics is our retention to keep the tooth in the appliance. Sometimes we have to adjust the Pontic, sometimes we have to adjust the model to get it to fit. Now I'm going to use the Dentsply Triad Gel to stabilize the Pontic on the model. There's a little bit of the Triad Gel. Now we're going to place the Pontic over that. This is the very important lingual groove that's in the back of the Pontic. What will happen during the thermoforming process is the plastic will actually form inside that groove and act as retention for the appliance. What we use for this appliance is Essix Ace 0.035. So we've already lubricated the model with orthodontic model soap or with Trim Right spray. We turn the machine on. Now we're going to scan for the Ace 0.035. We're going to double check it. Sure enough, it says Essix Ace 0.035. Here's the model that we previously made with the Pontic. Place that on the tray. Here is our Essix Ace 0.035 material. Make sure you take off the protective covering. Place it in the middle of the tray. Place your ring on the pegs. Place over the model. Place the heating element straight over the model and the ring. We've already scanned the appropriate amount. Hit OK. The lights are now on, telling us that the heating element is now working. This will heat for approximately 45 to 50 seconds, and the cooling time will only be 30 seconds. So basically, start to finish, to make this appliance, it's only going to be a few minutes. Once the heating time reaches 0, we're going to pull back on the heating element past the tension all the way to the end, hold it, press our white button, let go. Once the cooling time has reached 0, you will hear a beep. You release the pressure by continually pressing the white button until you hear the pressure releasing. Then the piston will release and raise itself. And here is your appliance. Here is your temporary with the Pontic inside. Now we are ready to cut and trim and polish the appliance. I'm going to cut off the excess material. That just leaves me a little bit more room when I'm using the hot knife. Now I'm going to cut along the lingual surface of the posterior. And of course we cut also along the labial surface all the way around. Now I'm going to remove the excess material. Now I can remove the temporary from the model, and as you can see, the Pontic stayed inside the temporary because of this retention groove on the lingual. Now I'm going to trim off and smooth off the borders. Now here is your finished Essix Pontic temporary. Place it back on the model, and it's ready to go in the patient's mouth.